Okay, that looks good. We've got the lights on in the background. Cool. I like the sounds of that. That's cool. Right. Full range chords. Full range chords. There you go. That's what happens when you put a full range chord on your keyboard. Normally you have one finger chords, normal finger chords, but some of these modern keyboards have full range key chords. That means that it gives the keyboard all the way along a chord. You do 3 chords and it changes everything, gives you the chord. So even if you're running on a beat, now normally it would be split here, but with full range chords that means you can run the full chords as I was showing you there here or even here. There's no range because that's what it's called with full range chords. All you have to do is put function sets on, go to the category of the functions, come back down there and put it on full range chords, and that's it. So there you go, that's there. Now if I change that, that will change the bass. Normally that wouldn't happen. Not far up here anyway. So when you got your rhythm going, bring in the left hand, bring in the dual, That's all there is to it. Okay. We got, what we got? Strawberry cordial. Ooh, lovely, absolutely lovely. So guys, thanks for joining me. Hope you're well, and hope you, I don't know if you tuned into my YouTube channel last night, although I was live on the YouTube channel. My Streamlabs was not letting me go into the streaming on Facebook for some reason. It locked out somewhere. So it did give me the option of going on to my YouTube. So I've done a few YouTubes, and I will be popping them on later. Last night in the studio, so about 2 hours I think I did on them. So what I'll do is we'll put that one on as a link later on to all social media ones, and you'll have a chance to listen to that one. So how you doing, guys? Jeff's in there, Caster's in there, Diana's in there, and Lee Max, is that Lee Max? Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much. And I see in the background there's quite a lot in the background. Looks like over 400. Wow, thanks. I was looking at my professional account last night, and I see that I've gained another 1,000. So now I've got 4,500 friends, apparently, officially. Crikey, all around the world. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're enjoying the music. Nothing planned as usual. We're just going to do some whirling. But I have actually stored some in my favourites, so I've got some new favourites for you guys to have a listen to, and hope you enjoy. Let's have a look what we got. Got quite a few in here, actually. Do you remember this one? Sorbia's mother said, I think. There, that's a classic one there. That I was going through all the actual stuff on the this cassette, the Taurus 3, and basically I came across some stuff that I hadn't found. It's not surprising when there's 1,180 different styles in there, and it all came together. Like I thought, oh, I know that one, so I just popped it on there, run it, played it a few times, and yeah. No problem. I quite like that one. Okay, there's a bit of a kind of hush here. This is the Carpenters. There's a bit there from the old country and western there. Pick that one up, and it's an 8-beat for you guys that's on the Tyrus, my Tyrus club. It is running on the country 8-beat at 130 on the tempo. Let's see, there's a good one. This one's actually a little bit slower, but it's actually on the same beat, and it's called I Have a Dream. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I quite like that one. And that's I put a few country and western beats together, and they came up with those. Here's one that's a little bit quicker. This one's a country hits. It's Dire Straits. This is the Walk Alive. The old walk of life there. Them twiddly bits I put in there is just to confuse the algorithm on the YouTube. Otherwise, it'll say that you're copying somebody else's music. Go away. Problem is when it does that, it gives you three choices. You can either keep the music and somebody else benefits from it, from the royalties. You can either delete it, or you can either you have to mute it or something. It just won't let you have it, so you've just got to confuse it every time. And luckily enough, playing by ear, I have a little bit of advantage on that, and also playing in 432, which is not 440. They can't say that I'm copying it, which is pretty cool. Okay, crackling rose. Oh my god, I ain't going to play that for ages. We're in the country western stuff here. Crackling rose. But remember how it goes now. It's there. Yeah, there's some good favourites come up. It's always quite good when you've got so many styles on a keyboard that you can just go around and have a look to see what's there, rings your bell, and then basically stick it in the favourites, and then you've got it all the time. Like I'm building up quite some good favourites now. we could go to any gigs and do about 2 or 3 hours easily. Take me home. Oh, right, yeah, let's do that one then. A little bit of country western pop. A bit of old country and western there, and that's the first time I played them actually. I did have a little bit of a go, but nothing major. So yeah, just let the humming do my head. Oh God, I haven't heard that one for ages. This is the Coca-Cola advert. a little bit of the old, I like to teach the world to sing. My God, that was the old 70s advert, I reckon. It's, yeah, it's a country and western one. There you go. Okay, this one's another country, but this one's a swing, country and western swing. I think it's called Song Song Blue. Bearing this one on my mind because I can only just remember it. Song Blue. First time I played that one. But if I can hum it, these hands will follow for some reason. Strange. But there you go. I love it. This is Old Smokey on top of Old Smokey. My God, this is a waltz. we're going through some country and western stuff tonight. And that was a bit of a waltz. We've had some swings, we've had some rocks, we've had all sorts on this one. That's an interesting one. A pop one. We ain't got a pop one. Wow, that's a quick pop one. Don't think it should be that quick. Oh yeah, 185, yeah. I gotta remember that. Well. Made that up, couldn't remember it. There's one here that I've put on that I've probably never tried this. I'll just put it straight on. Let's just see how it goes, shall we? Interesting. Definitely had to put some bits in the middle there because I couldn't remember that bit, but yeah, it's good fun, isn't it? What's in Matilda? My God, bear with us on this one. Yeah, we're all different country and western ones. They're quite cool. They are. Yeah, all I did was just store them. I thought, well, I'll get around to them later on. This is the time. What's this one? This is a crocodile. Croc twist. Croc twist. It's cool, isn't it? Let's see what we got then. It's going on there for some reason. Okay. Ah. This is a bit of Elton John. Yeah, let's go for it. It's too slow for that though. I'll take that to 175. That's 176, I think. Whoa, Crocodile Rock. Good old Elton John job there. And it's Crocodile Twist, apparently. Do you want to dance? That would go well, doesn't it? Yeah, there's even another twist. You could put these on a melody actually. You've got three different, you've got Crocodile Twist, Crocodile Twist, Crocodile Twist. One's 165, one's 170, 175. So you could start that one off on that one. Then you could go up to the Do I Wanna Dance, and then you could go on to the Crocodile Rock. Finish that one off with three melodies. And this one's Surfing in the USA. Surfing in the USA. That was all the twisty ones there. So yeah, there's quite a few that we downloaded this week. We've got quite a few ones that I play normally, and then there's some new stuff. Gosh, I lost track of time now. Oh, it's not too bad. Go to 12. Right, so let's go back up a bit then. See what else we can find. Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting one. I didn't know before. Let's just have a listen to that one, see what that sounds like. It's got one of those. Okay. Oh, why not? Oh. two combinations there for the old Beatles we put together, and yeah, I'm quite happy with that one. It sounded pretty good. Feeling on top of the world. That's a good help. Hang on, let's see where we are. Transpose 2. There you go. There you go. On top of the world. On top of the world, eh? Crikey. Good job. Yep, doing all right. If you're liking that stuff, there's only one place to find it, and that's on BANDCAMP. I don't stream my music. I only just... I'm not one of them musicians that give it away. No way do we give it away. No, we don't give it away. Oh, no. Okay, well, there you go. If you're liking my music while I'm playing, I've got a treat for you there. You've got 32 albums, all on this BANDCAMP. What you do here is you download the album onto your BANDCAMP, and that's basically your MP3 player. It's online, but the good thing about it is you don't subscribe. You only just basically come along and say, like, okay, I'll have what we've got, 70s music. Let's have a look at this. What we've got here, Band on the Run. There's Band on the Run there. We've got Heartbeat. We've got Beautiful Sun. Got all done on this one. It looks like, yeah, it is. It's done on this one. Well, all right. Oh my, that's the Travelling Wilburys, isn't it? Being a DJ, you tend to know all these things. Baby Jane, Rod Stewart. Uptown Girl, that's Billy Joel. Video Kills a Radio Star. You've got Sugar Baby Love, Enola Gay. Oh my god, look at that. In fact, what you can do, if you get that thing down, go away. Too sensitive these things are. If I go on to Enola Gay, and then you can have a quick listen to what she sounds like. All in stereo and everything. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's the one upstairs. I can tell by the rhythm. So there you go. That's Enola Gay, and there's loads on there. That's the 70s and 80s music. I've got two combinations there. If you like a bit of Quo, I've even got versions of Quo, and I've even got my AI to make a version for the front there. So there's loads on there. Check them out. They're only £5 an album. We've got about 10 songs on, something like that. And also follow me on YouTube. There's loads of stuff on there. Let's have a look. So if I flick this back to Quo, so that's the one upstairs again. I can tell the difference on the rhythm. Yeah, that's the Technics. Yeah, my AI made that. I asked it to do a cool Quo cover for a stereo for music, cover music. And once I got my license from MCP down in London, I was able to do it. And all I do is just play it. Playing bit was the easiest bit. Getting the license took about 2 weeks. But playing it was dead easy. Wrapped these off within about 4 hours, I think. So we got Caroline, we got Dear John, we got In the Army Now, we got Lies, we got what's that? Living on an Island, Margarita Time, Rocking All Over the World, The Wanderer, Whatever You Want, and Something About Your Baby I Like. So all done in my style. This is Something About Your Baby I Like. I'll make it different because then it won't be copyrighted if I wanted to do this on YouTube. Here we go. Something about you, baby, alive. So there you go. Yeah, check it out. BANDCAMP DJ. I forgot DJ Steve Francis. Sometimes I put DJ Steve Francis. Sometimes I put Steve Francis for the keyboard side, DJ Steve Francis for my disco side. And I'm still taking bookings for the disco, but I only do it my genre, my age group. So you get the best stuff really, because we used to dance on them. Not photograph everyone with the cameras. And yeah, it's I do 60s, 70s and 80s, and that's it. That's all that's in my laptop now. I deleted the whole lot. I've just got 60s, 70s and 80s, because basically they're the ones which were the best music, and they were the ones where you can dance to and have a good time. So it's a little bit brought it down. I don't do kids' parties anymore, don't do weddings. I just do the genre for, I don't know, 50s, 60s, 70s birthdays parties, or 40s, might be able to get in the 40s there. But I only do 60s, 70s and 80s, because it's dead easy. That's when the music was there, like. And that's where we all started. Here's one, January. This is a 70s Quest Suite, I think. And another good thing you can do on this keyboard is if you see something within the same beat, you can change it down, press the enter button, and it goes straight onto that beat. So there's Sugar Baby Love. Sugar Baby Love. So I started off with a bit of January, and because it was on the same beat, I could just change that around there and do that. It brought the beat down a little bit from so January was 120. Actually, it went the other way. January was 120 on the beats, and then it went to Sugar Baby Love, which was 135. A little bit different, so it went a little bit quicker. Oh dear. Twist and shout. La Bumba. Good, it all comes back to me now. All comes back to me now. That sounds like a song, doesn't it? Okay, guys. You keep asking for this one. This is Queen, Radio Gaga. also asked for this one. Enjoy. Well, held it off as long as I could for you guys. Hope you enjoyed that one. Loads of people asked me that one. They were all the favourite ones, and I try to play them as well as every sort of genre I can think of, as well as a bit of classical stuff. Bit of the old jazz. on Mac the Knife. Yeah, we can do all sorts of different songs here. Let's have a look. What's that one? Yeah, let's go for this one. You might recognise this back in the 60s. Coming down the stream. Love it. Okay. Right. My God. It's warm me out. How you like that finished one? Okay, guys. Well, thank you very much for joining me. It's been great. I've loved it. 2 hours have gone by just like that. The one I did last night, I put on YouTube Live. So what we'll do is we'll share all that lot with all my links. So check out all the links because they're all in there somewhere. And yeah, that will be on Facebook, the one I did last night. Introduce myself to the YouTube crowd. Yeah, so if you're not followed me on YouTube, follow me. Check out all the links, follow all the links, and you can always keep you up to date with things I do because I'm doing loads of different things every day. If you're not in the studio making albums and making sounds, or doing projects around the house, all good stuff. And also taking bookings for my discos. So if you want a 60s, 70s, and 80s disco, I'm the guy. My little kit is just here. I'll give you a quick demo. Just bring this back down a bit. There you go. There she is, all ready to go out. We've got 2 speakers here. We got, actually that one can be sold because that's an empty one. I've got my haze machine in there. I've got my let's see, I've got my haze machine in there, got my disco lights in there. They're all easy enough just to go straight into my car. You see, that's all that there is on my disco. Don't need much, do we, really? Not nowadays. It's all technology and that. There you go. I paused it somehow. I don't know what happened there. But anyway, thanks for joining me. It's been great. Okay, so check out links. Come and follow me. I've got loads of merchandise in my shops and things. And if you want to book me for a care home or anything, get hold of me. Sometimes I won't answer the phone because basically there's so many idiots out there that try to scam me. So that's why I don't do the home phone anymore. I just have my mobile phone. But just message me on Facebook. That's a lot easier. I do probably about 20-mile radius for the discos and probably only about 10-15 mile for the care homes. I'm 63 now, so I don't go flying around anymore. Everything's all paid for, mortgage and everything, so we don't need to worry about all that. So, take care. Thank you very much for joining me. There's also albums and there's also CDs. Check out all the links, they're all there. And I may be adding more and more daily. So, thank you. Hope you enjoyed the music. Take care. Have a good night. That's it. I think that's all.